Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Your house squadron, come in. 2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere.
Warning! This moveset may contain spoils from the game Near Automata, or even 2B yourself. The game is also not originally for children and may contain major content. Maybe. Anyways, if you don't like this, please watch another video. All viewers have been warned and advised. Yes, you're a hard no too. Type B, aka 2B. If you don't know who 2B is, let me explain. 2B is an android. Yes, in a human shape. She was designed to battle in wars, as now there's a war between machines from another planet that landed onto this planet, Earth. There's actually not much to say about 2B. Her, I don't know, personality that I can tell is a little unknown. But maybe that's a good thing for you, because I probably won't have the chance to spoil anything. So in that case, let's get into the moveset and how 2B would be in Smash! Anyways, things we should know. I imagine 2B to be light heavy. She'll have 2 jumps, and she may wall jump. Anyways, a great inspiration for most of this moveset comes from the game Soul Calibur 6. So just to be aware, most of the moves will be based on Soul Calibur 6, as 2B is a DLC in the game. Anyway, starting the jab, we have her use her sword and then slash it. Are you kidding me? Another sword fighter. We already have a jillion of those. You gotta be. Shut it, and let me speak. Anyways, as I was saying, we gotta do a left to right slash, and then does a spinning blade attack. The spinning blade does deal multi-hitting damage, and the spinning blade part only lasts about 1.5 seconds. Just to get a little technical there. Now, for the dash attack, we ever do more of a charging sword slash. Kind of simple, just like any other. Now, for the side tilt can ever do a kick. See, not every move involves a sword. Now, for the up tilt, we ever do a stab upwards, kind of working mostly like Sephiroth's up tilt. While the down tilt can be kind of a slower, lower slash attack. I said slower, so forget that. That is false. Smack me in the face, someone. Now, for the smash attacks, we ever use another weapon that 2B is able to use. Yes, it is still a sword, but it's not any sword, it's a bigger sword. So for a side smash, we could ever slam the sword downwards. Kind of like that, working like King Dedede's side smash. But, like I said, like King Dedede's side smash, there will be end lag and start lag, so no spamming. The up smash can ever work like Min Min's up smash when she does a backflip. And yes, it may reflect, well, other projectiles, because she's made of metal, I think. Anyways, for her down smash, we ever use another heavy weapon that's, yes, a sword. But this time, we ever spin with it. Now, I know this is a little false image that she uses a whole different sword, but we still have her use the heavy sword, and no, it will not deal any paralyzing damage. This is just a false gif that I apparently made. Anyways, for neutral air, we gotta do a sword spin. Works like any others. The side air, we gotta do a double kick. And yes, it does hit twice. Her back air can ever do kind of a hook back. Kind of simple. The up air can ever do a spike upwards, while the down air can ever do something pretty interesting that no other character does. The down air can ever dive downwards, dealing, which I'm not too sure, dealing damage with her head or her hands. But whatever it is, this is what she will do. Just a warning, if you do use this, you may have a risk of not being able to recover. Once you do this, you have 1 second to recover back. I'm gonna be honest, just to spoil the moose here, little 2B does not have great recovery. I think. Anyways, 2B will grab with both hands. She will pummel with a knee jab. Her side throw will grab her, put the foe on a gun and shoot the foe away. Which I'm not gonna lie, the gun looks like the Gaster Blaster from Undertale. But that could just be me. Now for the back throw, we have to grab the foe with the legs, then throw the foe downwards and then upwards, and then rolls the foe downwards and then slams the foe on the ground. There's a lot going on here, but it is pretty effective. Now for her up throw, we have her launch the throw, and then launch the foe away by slashing the foe, so the foe goes even higher. While the down throw, we have her, twit the foe, and then stabs the foe. Pretty simple. Now then, when things get a little bit more spammy. Bye bye. Anyways, for a neutral special, we ever summon the Pod 042. A pod that helps 2B in certain ways, mainly to have her use certain weapon systems. We're going to have her summon 042. Anyways, 042 will allow her to summon a beam, working like Kazuya's neutral special. The beam may be charged up to deal more damage, but however, it doesn't increase range since the beam already goes through the entire stage. But it's not too powerful even in charged up damage, and it may be reflected by, reflectors, I guess. Now, for the side special, we can have her do something way more spammy. We have her summon swords from the ground. As I believe that's swords, it might be some sort of stick or something. But to me, it looks like a sword, so it's going to be a sword. She can also use this thanks to one of her pods, and this will deal, swords from the ground. If you do touch the swords, or if you're right in the middle of it, it will deal paralyzing damage, but only for a few seconds, so... Anyways, for the up special, we have her use a spear. Finally, we have her use another weapon that's not a sword, and have her charge upwards. Now, I did say this recovery is not the best, but however, it can save you, as I am going to make it so you can go any direction you want, instead of just going upwards. So it may be a nice horizontal recovery. You will have 1 second to choose which direction you want to go, but then again, that's up to you. And finally, for the down special, if you play near Automata, then you probably know where I'm going with this. The down special could obviously be a counterattack, which will have her, turn to multiple of hers and illusions and then turn back to herself, and then slashes the foe. This is a pretty nice move, and a little twist, if she does get hit by projectiles, then she wouldn't do any attacks. Just kind of working like Sora's down special. Otherwise, it's just a simple counter. Alright, just a heads up, don't worry, this is not a super gimmicky character. It's just something I want to add to 2B. Anyways, I'm mainly basing this gimmick on her ability to self-destruct. So, if you hold A and B, and you have to hold A and B for 2 seconds, then 2B will explode! Now, don't think this is a too overpowered broken move like Sephiroth's neutral special, because geez, that's too broken. There will be a step back to this move. Now, it is called self-destruct, first of all. So, if right next to her, or at least near her, the foe will deal a lot, and I mean a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Anyways, now here's the setback. Like I said, self-destruct system. So 2B will also take massive damage. What I mean massive, I mean also massive. So be careful. Because if it is above 80% damage, then it does count as a kamikaze, and she will pretty much kill herself. So be aware. Like I said, just to be safe, you have to hold A and B for 2 seconds, just so you don't make any mistakes by accidentally doing this, which I'm not too sure how, because there's a lot of button spammers. Maybe. Or maybe that's just the noobs. Anyways, let's get into the final smash. Alright, don't expect the final smash to be too exciting unless you find it exciting, but the final smash have work like Robin's final smash. When I'm mainly saying that because it does work like Robin, because Robin summons someone. Who is that someone? Is Corin. Wait, what? No, Corin, it's Crom I meant. I messed up. Anyways, now, one thing is, I don't even know why Crom's there since he's already in Smash, but that's not the point. The main point is that instead of 2B summoning Crom, we have him summon her friend, who was once a scout but now is a fire for some reason. 9S! Long story about what happens. Anyways, now this will have her throw the foe up in the air, then have 9S appear. That's continuously comboing the foe until a little after longer before slinging it into the ground. If you want me to say in simple terms, it's going to work almost exactly like Robin's Final Smash. Now then, let's get into the alts. The first alt can be a black alt. The second alt can be a scarlet alt. Then a blue. Then a more dark violet. Then a green. Then a gold. Now, as you can see here, she's no longer blindfolded. This is based on her rare appearance that she actually takes off your blindfold. So the last two alts will have her not have her blind. Anyways, continuing, the seventh alt can have her have a gray costume, while the eighth can have her have a white costume. Now, on to her taunts. The first taunt, we have her lean back on something. I'm not too sure what this something is. It seems like poles, but who knows. Anyways, for her second taunt, we have her pet pod 042. And then the pod would just disappear. And her final taunt can have her do a taunt that is not super creative, but just deal with it. We have her point her sword forwards. Anyways, for victory animations, starting with the first one, we have 2B drop in, and then, well, have her do that. It's pretty explanatory. Now, the second victory animation, we have her just pose down, appearing, but then poses just like that. And her final victory, we have 9S appear, sort of. And then we have 2B going on to its hands, then having 9S carrier, and then, well, the victory screen would just zoom out. Anyways, that's it. That's what if 2B wasn't Smash. I hope you enjoyed this video, because, well, I guess there really isn't because, so. Please subscribe. If not, I don't know. But you should, because I can't get out 310, and also it's just a nice thing to do. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep track of any of our videos, if you have a phone out, ring the bell. But it's you, not me. It's up to you. Anyways, that's it. That's what a 2B was in Smash. Have a nice day, and goodbye.